as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's the great Ejiofor. Jackson can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Leonard can't get it to go. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 40% from the field in this one. Now here's Smart. Down low. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. Jackson finds Barnes. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Leonard. Now here's George. To the wing, right side. The great, the pass to Leonard. Having his way inside, Leonard.
And for Leonard, it's not just the size, it's the skill level and his commitment to greatness.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3 from Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Westbrook outside. Tries it from 19. Good on the jump shot. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
I love when Westbrook shoots it from that distance.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. No one covering. Jackson's got 23.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. That one goes. Count it.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Jaren Jackson is second. Brook Lopez, fourth.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
And here's Smart. Pass to Adams. Smart against Westbrook. And he's going for the lob. Lopez with the steal. George against Bane. George's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Smart with the ball. Outside Bane for the lead. Rebounded by the great. The great's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Smart. Outside Bain. Takes the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 6 assists here tonight.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bain. Not wasting any time going up with this shot.
Here's the break. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smart passes to Bain. Smart, a screen on George. The three from Bain. Rebounded by the Great. The Great's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Low block shot. George's shot is good. George has got 10.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
Outside Bain. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half. Third of the night.
Pass to the Great. 4-3. And it's Bain with the rebound.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Here's Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even.
Substitution on the court.
Leonard against Bain. Here's the Great. Here's Zubats. On easy 2 on the layup. He has 6.
That's what stokes Zubats. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Done. The pass to Bain. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Dunn left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tillman. Rose with it. He's guarded by Martin. Rose can't connect. Here's the Great. 18 points for him. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Dunn. And the Grizzlies shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Aldama outside. Hey, puts up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Dunn. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Here's the Great. Martin outside. Pass to the Great. The 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. We'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Derrick Rose. Desmond Bain is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Pass to Dunn. Martin against Bain. Here's Aldama. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. On offense, here are the Clippers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Rose outside. Down low, Tillman. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Zubats. Here's the Great, defended by Dunn. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Tipped away. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the left wing. Aldama outside. Here's Tillman. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on even to Zubats.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. Boston's checked in for the Clippers. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Clark. Outside Bain. This one for three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the three. Bain won't hesitate.
Here's the great. By Aldama. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. The great's got 24.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Rose, the pass to Tillman. Now Bain. That's his 6 making 11 tries.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's the great. Carter by Aldama. Knocked loose. Outside Bain.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Steven Adams checked in for Clark. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Bain. Now Adams. He's guarded by Zubats. Aldama outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by the great. The great's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And granted, league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Aldama outside. Here's Tillman. Back to Aldama. Pass to Rose. And here's Aldama. Oh, he tries a 3. Rebounded by the great. The great's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Rose. Pass to Adams. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Zubats. Here's the great. Lets it fly. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Tillman. Rose outside. Now here's Adams. He's guarded by Zubats. From deep, Bain. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here's George. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Here's Rose. And too long on the shot.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
That one's off. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Barnes comes in for Aldama. And Smart subbed in for Rose. Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Martin. Smart passes to Jackson. Now here's Adams. The three from Barnes. Rebounded by the great.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The three is rebounded by Memphis. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart finds Adams. Pass to Bain to snap the cold streak. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The great's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Count it. Good. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Paul George will make the defense work. You can't leave him alone anywhere.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Adams, the pass to Bain. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bain to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
The great, no good.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Smart against Westbrook. Adams inside. The floater. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Here's the great. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. The great's got 29.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Shot clock at 5. Adams, the pass to Jackson.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
I mean, one of the hardest workers in the league. Adams has done a great job of refining his offensive skill set.
He misses the free throw. He does not get the second one.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
George finds Westbrook. Here's the great. Barnes with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Smart outside. And here's Barnes. Jackson with a screen on George. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Memphis shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Adams. Outside Bain. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 25 points in the game. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Memphis. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Westbrook against Smart. Pass to Jackson. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. Count it.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's the great. And the three off target.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the great.
There's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Fires for three. The great, no good. Williams passes to Rose. Rebounded by the great. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Clark with the screen. Here's Williams. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Highland looking for an opening. Here's the great. Off target at the rim. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd. Keep it going. That's what I want to see.
That's all right, man. Good look. Hey, don't worry. Hey, that's a good look, man. Come on, MP.
Well, excuse me. Come on, man, you could do better than that.
Come on. What are you... Bro, MP, come on. Let's go!
Going for 81 tonight, boss?
At 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one back, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Backcourt there is Fox and Monk. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's the great Monk grabs the board. Pass to Fox. To the middle. There's Sabonis. Got a piece of it. In the corner, Kennard with it. Now the pass to Fox. No good on the 3. On the wing, George. Kennard covering. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
Now Monk. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Kennard against Leonard. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's the great. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in the rhythm early. Nice triple.
So for the Kings, their last game a win against the San Antonio Spurs. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Monk. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
And George, here we go. Banked in off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Kings trail by 6. Fox feeling it out a bit. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's Sabonis after the Clippers pick up 2. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Gets the 3-point of the fall. Fox has got 6.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
And here's Leonard from 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Fox. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Kennard. Nothing on the board. Pass to Vezenkov. There's the drive, and the shot goes down.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's the great. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. The great's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Kings trail by 8. And here is Fox. 6 points for him. Here's Vezenkov, and the call will go against the great. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Ball stolen.
Great defensive anticipation there. Waited until the ball was exposed on the crossover and then poked it loose.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Kennard kicks to Fox. To the paint. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Westbrook passes to Lopez. Unloads from 9. Outside Westbrook. No good from outside. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Monk with the ball. Still yet to score. Back to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis' screen on Leonard. Here's Kennard. He shoots again. Westbrook pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Here's Monk. Pass to Vizenkov. Back to Monk. Here's Vizenkov. Down low. Sabonis. And it's sent back by Lopez. Leonard finds Westbrook. To the inside. Here's the Great. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. And it's 9 points for the Great.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
George against Monk. Passes it to Kennard. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Lock at 6. Good D by Lopez.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Good on the bucket.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Big group substitute. Martin, the pass to the Great. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Three-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. The Kings trail by 13. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Ivica Zubac is out there with the Great. Then it's Martin. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's George in at the shooting guard. Fox, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the basket by the Great. The Great's got 13.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's George. It's hauled in by the Kings. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, the Great in the last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He scored 33 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. So it was another big night, something he's been doing a lot of lately. I'm sure he's looking to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now Fox, after the missed three from the great. Here's Vezenkov. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Toppin. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Now, Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Now Fox. He's got 6. Timeout called by the Kings. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those more
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
Hey, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
On the wing, Monk. Fox kicks to McGee. Pass to Vezenkov for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Westbrook passes to the great. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 16. Now, here's Monk. Still without a basket. He kicks to Toppin. McGee inside. Lopez covering.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And there's the pass to the great. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here is Fox. He has 6. Toppin with it. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Here's the great. 21 points in the game. On the wing, Monk. Defended by George. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The great misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Fox dishes to Monk. McGee sets the pick for Monk. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Fox. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. And it's Kennard in for Toppin.
First personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Bones Highland is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Kings also making a change. Noel's checked in. Leonard against Kennard. Back to Sabonis. Takes a three. And it's Vezenkov missing. Here's the great Monk defending. Here's the great. Buries it from three-point range. The great's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Sabonis is screen on Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Kennard.
One of the best defensive players in the entire league. Kawhi Leonard, so hard to get a clean look against him.
Sinks the three-pointer.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Timeout called by the Kings. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your
Well, we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leaders. Well, you look at the great. Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Now, here's Kennard. He has yet to score. Here's Vezenkov. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Westbrook against Monk. They set the pick. Puts up a three. It's good from long range.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Here's the great. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Memphis.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Now Monk, after the missed three from the great. Passes to Sabonis. The great grabs the miss. The great's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now, here's Monk. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Vezenkov. Right wing. They need this. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Vezenkov's got 8.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Lopez right side. Here's the great. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Sabonis. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Well, they certainly were disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time, Shaq.
Some exciting talent on that list. The league has a great future.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4-man position.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and convert it.
Inside, here's the great. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan. The great's got 42 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's the floater, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
The great. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Lopez passes to Westbrook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The turnaround. The great misses. Outside, Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Here's the great, and he has 42. Lopez sets a screen for George. Off target from outside. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fox against Westbrook. Right side, Fox. Up top, Sabonis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
Here's the great. A three-pointer, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Spiked it away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Outside, George. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 7 points.
Yeah, can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Fox against Westbrook. Sabonis' screen on Westbrook. Here's Fox. Count it, number 5 for the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Nice move. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good on the quick 3. The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Sacramento ball.
Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past month for JaVale McGee.
And the rebounding contributions have been on the uptick over the last few months. He's definitely appeared to have made a concerted effort to really impact the game more and more with his work on the back rim. I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's the great. 3-pointers off the mark.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Kennard kicks to Sabonis. Goes up to the stripe, and the Kings take on 2 more.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
To the middle. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Fox. And the basket by the great.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Outside, Sabonis. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. It's stolen. Lopez with the steal.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great job by this team.
Substitution
called by the Kings.
Timeout. Sacramento.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Clippers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Sacramento, they have a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, this is probably a season they can't get through quickly enough. It has been a disaster on all fronts.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's the great top and covering. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Mitchell. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The shot no good by Dvorcek. The pass to Leonard. Here's the great. No good with the layup. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers lead by 16.
The Kings.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. The great out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's George, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. McGee is screen on Martin. Duarte passes to McGee. Toppin with it from outside the arc. Goes back up. And the rejection by Zubats.
How about Zubats? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Here's Fox. Here's Duarte. Lock at 6. Inside. Here's McGee.
Boy, making things happen defensively. Ivica Zubats. Great contest.
Nobody near George. Hands it from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 21.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Noel finds Fox. Sacramento again missing. The Clippers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Payne can't hit. The Kings trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. The Great, that falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan. The Great's got 48.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Clippers leading by 21. McGee on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the NBA doors having conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Outside. Fox. McGee sets the pick for Fox. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
Out to Payne. And he banks in the layup.
But of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Fox. The Great grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. For Sacramento, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. No good on the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Fox has it in the corner. Back to Noel. Toppin, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shot's now starting to fall.
Here's the Great. Toppin covering. The Great passes to George. Here's the Great. Here's the 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Duarte. Passes it to Noel. Kicks it to McGee. Outside, Fox. The shot's good from McGee.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Monk's checked in. Pass to Zubats. To the paint. Here's the Great. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Up top, Fox. He's covered by Westbrook. And the rejection by Zubats.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Westbrook against Fox. Toppin a screen on Westbrook. Fox finds Toppin. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's George. Defense right on him. It's good. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Now Monk. Down low. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Here's the great Toppin covering. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Fox passes to McGee. Shoots over Zubats. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The greats got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Westbrook kicks to Zubats. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Bruce, what do you think of that?
I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Fox passes to Noel. Back to Fox. Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Feeds to George. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Noel finds Monk. From outside, off the mark. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Back to George. From downtown, score the basket. His 8th, 8 for 13 from the floor.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
And it's McGee with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And George kicks to Martin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Right side, Fox. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the great.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass. Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
The Clippers again turning it over. So for the Clippers, Marcus Morris is checked in for Kenyon Martin. And Bones Island subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Fox. No one near him. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Zubac. Here's the great. Over Sabonis. And that one is good from Zubac.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home,
MP going crazy right now, but it's just the beginning. Watch this.
He's still just scratching the surface of what he can do. I'm a fan of his, man.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
What was going through your mind as you approached the triple-double, knowing you were about to notch the first one of your career?
I was definitely aware of it, but I didn't want to let that distract me. My focus was on playing the game to the best of my ability and helping my team win. I've always wanted to be a triple-double guy, you know, someone like LeBron or Magic or Westbrook, but if I really want to be in the same category as those guys, I got to do it a lot more than once. So hopefully this is the first of many. But yeah, it's exciting to get this first one under my belt, for sure.
guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
I need to hear more about how he synthesized them. My guys. I know, dude.
That look good.
Y'all ready to lose?
Get there, get there. My guys are back.
Get your mind right. More.
You
That's ridiculous.
He's been on an...
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And for the Clippers, on the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's the great in at the 4-man spot. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about that, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
James passes to Davis. Now here's Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Left side Russell. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice. Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive.
Both free throws good from James. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 5 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's the great. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup in Phoenix.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided series.
Here's the great, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Russell, takes a 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's the great. From 7 feet. And again, it's the Clippers.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's James. Following the score by the Clippers. The Lakers with another miss. Leonard against Vanderbilt. Here's the great. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And I'm looking forward to seeing MP tonight. He's got a really tough matchup. His opponent has been on fire lately.
A tall task for MP. He'll have to put in major work on the defensive end. Russell from outside. Another miss by Russell. The Clippers have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. George passes to Leonard. action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Great with the bucket. The Great's got 14 points for the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers call timeout. Season. A great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Clippers, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Shots good by James.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here's George. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's the Great. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. The Lakers trail. Outside Vanderbilt. Westbrook against Russell. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's the Great. He's got 17. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
Now here's Davis. 29 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, for him. It's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
Sends it home from three-point land. The Great's got 23 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Westbrook with it. Still without a bucket. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Davis. James finds Davis, and he gets it to go.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Westbrook. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Good on the bucket. He's got 25.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. They get it again. And Anthony Davis again. Davis has got 6 points.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just too easy for him.
The Great with the bucket.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by the Clippers. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he lobs it up top. Lopez with the steal. Here's the Great. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's James. Okay, look out! Wow! Hachimura are the forwards. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the center position. Now, here is James. 29 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
So for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Man. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Prince.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Here's the Great. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Russell. Wood right side. Lopez on the double team. And there's James from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Inside, here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
Martin outside. To the inside, here's the Great. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. The Great's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. So it's the Clippers now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. George's shot is good.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Russell against Westbrook. Down low. Here's James. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. The Great, no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. As we move towards the back end of the season, Richard, how much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Well, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
Free throw misses. More. So it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. You're getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense. And it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot. But at the...
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, if you go by the right...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian.
One more time, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's the great and at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Here's Reeves. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Davis a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
The Clippers shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. The great, no good. The Lakers shooting 55% for the game so far. James against George. James passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Vanderbilt's got 8 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's off on the first. That one's no good.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. George defending. Vanderbilt, a screen on George. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Lopez. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's the break. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Russell. Into the third. 2 minutes in. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook left side. Pass to the great from behind the arc. Russell with the rebound.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
It's tipped. Here's the break. Poke loose. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
They grab their own miss. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Here we go. Let's get loud for your Clippers.
moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for D'Angelo Russell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's the great. Check by James. Here's the great. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Well, guys, the great in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He dropped 56 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Vanderbilt finds James. From outside, off the mark.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
The great. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
James passes to Davis. And here's Russell. Lets a floater go. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
The great, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Russell deciding where to go with it.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his...
The Lakers trail. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Wood in at the 5. Here's Vincent. Wood, a screen on George. Here's Reddish. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
Here's the great. And he converts the layup. The great's got 39. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
George passes to the great. It's good. The great's got 4 points this quarter.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Outside Reddish. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle. The great with the bucket. The great's got 43 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Vincent passes to James. For 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds in the game. Martin outside. The great with the bucket. The great's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
James deciding where to go with it. Out to Hachimura. Back to James. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. The great's got 47 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And there's the screen. checked in by Hachimura.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's the great. James brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Zubac passes to man. Let's go with a 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. James passes to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
To the inside. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Vincent passes to James. Launches a 3. James from distance. Easy work.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to man. Martin outside. Here's the great. The 3 is up. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Russell's checked in for Reddish. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Vincent. Wood with the screen. Pass to Hachimura. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Now here's George. To the paint. Into the lane. The break for the bucket. The break's got 54 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And there's the lob. And Wood with the stuff.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Here's the great. And that one's good. The great's got 56 in the game. The Lakers have got 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Russell, the pass to James. Fires from 14. And the Lakers get it back. Wood misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the great. Check by James. Sinks the tray. The great's got 59 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now, here is James. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's George on the wing. Fires it from 18. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Wow! LeBron James with the range.
The three-point shot LeBron has added to his game over the last few years. Well, like the guy needed any more help.
For the Clippers, Leonard comes in for Martin. And it's man in for Russell Westbrook. And Grandy talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, BA, the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Back to Reeves.
foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Both free throws good from James. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Zubac. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Your best players in a position to succeed.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
That free throw good from James. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
The ball's knocked loose. Vanderbilt finds James. The three from Russell. The Clippers grab the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Leonard passes to Zubac. Here's the great. Check by James. Here's the great. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the great. No good on the three. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. 9-point game. Leonard against James. Davis with it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to the great. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Zubac. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a win. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to putting that one and saving their best basketball for the end. Really smart.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let it roll.
The great, no good. James outside. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly...
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples?
Those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
That's why you've got to keep pushing yourself. Everyone's going to be expecting a sophomore slump.
Highs. Far apart, close, average.
I think a doable average. They were a bit sunken into the recesses of his own.
Yeah, that's me. We back again with the next one, man. I told y'all I got y'all with the tips and tricks and tutorial. A lot of y'all been saying y'all was getting some trouble going to the rim. So you know you got y'all with the double package. Of course, every year I do this, and of course, a lot of people come to my stream once you're double package, so I got y'all in this video. So anyway, this is not a tutorial. I got a tutorial dropping. They're gonna break down attacking the rim at an efficient rate and how to read and do what you gotta do to get on their rim. But anyways, let's get straight to the package that I got equipped right here. Now, gotta go into animations, of course. You gotta go create yourself a dunk style, and you gotta mix and match and in between, of course. Now we're gonna start with the basics. I'm gonna show y'all overall which one is my most used package that you gotta equip once you got. Attributes required. Now, if you don't have a lot, like or high dunking, these are the packages I recommend that you use. Just go into basic and equip not off 2, off 1. Basic off 1. Trust me, you won't get blocked a lot with these dunk packages. They're damn near unblockable. Straight to the rim, not too much fancy. You're going off 1, so it's gonna limit the chase downs, because you know chase down is pretty solid in this game. So these two are very good. This is very similar to the quick drop off 1. Again, won't get the cheesy animation, but once you're in front of your defenders, you're gonna hit this at a really good efficient rate. And next one you need to equip is this athletic off 1. Again, this is for low driving dunk. You see the basics, all you need is a 50 to get these with a 30 vert. Now with athletic, you need a little bit more, 75 of course, with a 55 vert. Very solid dunk package. Rim grazer, you could do this as well. The next basic dunk package. This is for the really low driving dunk. You could equip this down there on any build. 5 vert. Once you're in front of chase block, high dunking. For the mount. Of course, you gotta go create yourself a dunk style, and you gotta mix and match and in between, of course. Now we're gonna start with the basics. I'm gonna show y'all overall which one is my most used package that you gotta equip once you got the attributes required. Now, if you don't have a lot, like more high dunking, these are the packages I recommend that you use. Just go into basic and equip not off 2, off 1. Basic off 1. Trust me, you won't get blocked a lot with these dunk packages. These are the packages I recommend that you use. Just go into basic any quick, not off 2, off 1, basic off 1. Trust me, you won't get blocked. A lot with these dunk packages. They're damn near unblockable. Straight to the rim, not too much fancy. You're going off 1, so it's gonna limit the chase downs, because you know chase down are pretty solid in this game. So these two are very good. This is very similar to the quick drop off 1. Again, you won't get the cheesy animation, but once you're in front of your defenders, you're gonna hit this at a really good efficient rate. And next one you need to equip is this athletic off 1. Again, this is for low driving dunk. You see the basics, all you need is a 50 to get these with a 30 vert. Now with the athletic, you need a little bit more, 75 of course, with a 55 vert. Very solid dunk package. Rim Grazer, you could do this as well. The next basic dunk package, this is for the really low driving dunk. You could equip this damn near on any build. So a lot of these, you know, basic like stretches with barely any driving dunk, you can put this on. But let's get to the more advanced thing. Now I've tried a bunch of stuff. You see the windmill, the tomahawks, and all that stuff. Equip these. These is to replace, like, anytime you see defenders in the back of you and they're trying to get their chase down, they push the right stick up and get their rim hang. Their rim hang is important. Both of them, very good dunk packages that you could equip. The reverse is just for being fancy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I don't use this a lot, but it's something I just have equipped. And yeah, it's just there, trust me. Now, this is the secret to all the dunking. This right here, you do not need limitless takeoff once you have this package equipped. But there's one catch. You have to dunk opposites and use the right stick to dunk to activate this more often than not. Because if you use the wrong direction, you will get blocked. And remember the rule of opposites in NBA 2K23 is the same thing. Again, this is not a tutorial. I'm going to show y'all with everything, with the controller and everything. So I'm just explaining to y'all, just dunk opposite, but this is one of the cheesiest dunks in the game. I get so much bodies just by using this. It's crazy. Now, I did recently equip this dunk package right here, the Julius Erving. Very good dunk package. These dunks activate when you least expect it, but it's yet to get blocked. Haven't been blocked since, but I did this one time, and the package got a lot of fancy things. So if you're trying to be fancy, you know, I mean, a little extra, this is the dunk package I suggest to y'all. Of course, you know I got my elite, alley-oop, and of course, pro contact, and which one I got? I got a lot of contacts as well. But overall, that's all I got for y'all. Another long video. A lot of people ask me what dunk packages I'll be using. So those are the dunk packages y'all can go over. The whole video if you don't want to put the breakdown